Welcome back. While horror-oriented console games are usually dominated by zombies, there have been exceptions like Silent Hill and another title from last year, Parasite Eve. Well, the sequel to the game has arrived in Japan, and we got an early look at this next chapter of biological terror.
The original Parasite Eve was an attempt to blend a role-playing game with action-adventure elements that many found to be an unsuccessful hybrid. The sequel will, for the most part, dispense with the majority of the RPG elements to focus on the action-adventure elements, bringing it more in line with the Resident Evil series. The sequel takes place shortly after the end of the first, with you still playing Aya, and the world still in the grip of an epidemic that causes people's mitochondria to awaken with a vengeance and die, or, you guessed it, mutate into something more interesting to look at. The game once again uses pre-rendered backgrounds, but with an impressive amount of detail. As to be expected, the drama in the game is brought forth through the use of very intriguing camera angles. The battles in the game are now in real time, and you'll typically see your enemies before you have to engage them in combat. Switching targets will be controlled by the square button. Firing the weapons will be controlled by the right shoulder buttons, offering primary and secondary attack options. There are no longer levels to gain, but experience points can be earned to unlock the Parasite energy powers. Aya can also earn bounty points from killing enemies, which can then be traded in at convenient locations for armor or weaponry. The game will also feature multiple endings and new modes once completed. Though to enjoy that, it'll need to arrive here in the States, which should happen sometime this year.